Hi, welcome to No Plans. My name's Yvonne.
And I'm John.
And on this episode, we're on our way to Catalina, and so we want to share with you what we do to get ready for our trip on our boat and how we grab our mooring once we get there.
And I'll check the oil and the fluid levels in the engine room, and then also like to pump out all the waste and fill up our freshwater tanks to make sure that we're ready to go.
Down below, the way I get ready for a trip when we're underway is I put all of the things that are on our counters and I secure them. I shut all the windows, and then we make sure our bumpers are up aboard on the sides, and then we are ready to roll.
I could sit around and wait all day. You weigh easy on my mind. Like a candle, I just burn away.
So we're about an hour into our cruise, and we had an experience that we wanted to share with you. I look over my shoulder and I notice a vessel very close to our boat.
Yeah, we think it's probably either the sheriff's or the Coast Guard, just making sure that we're not smuggling or running drugs. And, if they were to pull us over, we would, just let them board and look at whatever they want to look at, because they're not out to citations, they're just out looking out for our country.
That's right, and we were just in a meeting, and one of the presenters was from the Coast Guard, and he was sharing with us the fact that they're having a lot of incidents on the water here in our area in Southern California, and they're seeing a lot of smugglers, and so I think that's probably what is going on. There's just more activity. They're monitoring boats more. So we wanted to share that with you, as this has never happened to us before. And it really kind of startled me to look over my shoulder and see a boat that came up on us so quickly and kind of silently, really. But anyways, we just wanted to share that with you. And our next stop is Avalon. Most YouTube videos will show you how to grab a mooring, and in our case, we're going to show you exactly what not to do. So the first thing is how not to attach a mooring ball. Mistake number 1, mooring rope was twisted when I attached it to our cleat. John then removed the rope, untwisted it, and reattached it to the cleat. Mistake number 2. While reattaching the rope, the wind moved our boat across the mooring line and the rope got wedged between the propeller and the rudder.
Over the next 30 minutes, John tried to release the rope from under the boat, but was unsuccessful. So it was decided that the only option was to get into the water to try to remove the attached rope, and unfortunately the water is very cold in February. So after jumping into the water and having a little bit of a shock at the temperature, he had success at removing the rope.
Okay, so we're on the dinghy and we're headed back into town, and we want to share with you a place that we have found that has a really good, reasonable happy hour.
Yep, it's by the golf course, and it's a short walk, and we should probably update right now. The time is 2:44, and I bet you we'll probably be there by 3:15.
And it's a great deal, and so we want to share that with you, and stay tuned.
No dinghy, no worries. Just call 310-510-0409 for shore boat services from your vessel. Shore boat service is a year-round water taxi service providing transportation between vessels and the pier and other points outside Avalon Harbor, such as Descanso Beach or Hamilton Cove. The restaurant we want to share with you is called The Sand Trap, and it's located across from the golf course in Avalon. Day 2 on our Catalina Island trip, and we decided to wake up early and take a hike to Wrigley Memorial and Botanical Gardens. The walk from the pier to the gardens is a moderate walk with a slight incline, and overall I would say it's more of an intermediate level. The Wrigley Memorial and Botanical Garden is operated by the Catalina Island Conservancy. It's a 30-minute walk up Avalon Canyon from downtown Avalon. You can also take the Catalina trolley, a taxi, ride a bike, or rent a golf cart. On our way to the Botanical Gardens, we passed by Hermit Gulch Campground, which as we walked around, we saw they had some soft-sided tents that you could rent. When we went, they were offering seniors and military discounts for admission. If you are enjoying the content that we are providing, please be sure to like and subscribe.
What's he called?
Mountain cactus. He's from Bolivia, Peru. home from a great weekend in Catalina, and we appreciate you joining our channel.
We had a great time. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.